I finally completed my Darksiders journey. And man, I've waited a long time to make this ranking video. Ever since I played Darksiders 2 so long ago, it seems, to play Darksiders 3, then I played Darksiders 1 after that, and I've just recently finished Darksiders Genesis. So where do these guys rank? Well, it may be obvious what number 1 might be if you've played Darksiders, but let's get into that list. Let's start with number 4. Number 4, Darksiders 3. Honestly, there's no huge main factors to why this is last. It's just that the competition is just a little too beefy. First off, there's no map, something I'll never get over in that game. I did a quick review of my Darksiders 3 review that I did seemingly so long ago, and my editing was not that crisp, and I can't believe still to this day that there was no map in that game. No wonder I got lost like 24 times. Although, one thing that I always come back to in Darksiders 3 is how awesome and beautiful the game looks. Changing weapons as Fury changes her hair color. You can go like electric and purple and fire, and it's just something that, even though the game itself isn't too impressive, that has stuck with me. Number 3, Darksiders 1. Okay, honestly, this could have been number 4. There's really not much that differentiates itself from Darksiders 3 in my opinion. In fact, I think Darksiders 3 is more memorable, but Darksiders 1 I think has smoother gameplay and consistently is less frustrating. Of course, there are frustrating parts in Darksiders 1, most notably puzzles that I got stuck on and boss fights that I just could not get past. But overall, I think this is just one of the games that is just a straight up basic game and something that I would recommend and I would play again.
Yeah, this blade does a lot of damage.
Number 2, Darksiders Genesis. Ask any Darksiders fan and they'll tell you this is not a normal Darksiders game. If you think that every Darksiders looks like this, you're wrong. I think that Darksiders Genesis is number 2 for me because it's consistently more fun than 1 or 3, even though the ending is completely like waterlogged. I don't even know how else to describe it. The game is pretty awesome. It's co-op, Strife shows up. I love the hot streak meter. That is a huge addition as to why the gameplay is replayable for me. Overall, I felt like Darksiders Genesis has really great pacing from start to end, and that is pretty much the main reason why it's vaulted itself to number 2.
Not done yet. I missed. Oh, he literally just walked into his own fate. These are just the little guys. I could like just spend 8 hours in these kids.
Number 1, Darksiders 2. I mean, come on. If you know anything about Darksiders, this is such an easy one to put at number 1. It's one of my favorite games of all time, let alone number 1 on this list. It's a perfect open world game in my opinion. Death as a character, ask anyone, he's the fan favorite for the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. The tiered loot system is incredible in my opinion. Every time a weapon drops, you know, I take a look. It reminds me of The Witcher 3, honestly. You know, is this weapon possessed? That would be insane. It's just talking about it makes me want to go back and play the game. I feel like Darksiders 2 hit such a fine line of the open world / linear / the story was mysterious but straightforward at the same time, that kept me intrigued for so long and it's been so memorable. I played this game like 4 years ago and it's still so memorable to me. Even the cutscenes when you kill a boss compared to other Darksiders is just not even close. I mean, Death goes into an absolute rampage mode, just goes John Wick demon style, and just like does some incredible cool stuff. You just sit back and watch in awe and like, whoa, like holy shit man, that was crazy. So that's it. Only 4 games to rank, but they're ranked alright. And if you ask me, if I had full control over Darksiders, the next one, whatever it's called, I would call it Darksiders 4. Have all 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse in there. Fury, Death, Strife, and War. And in the style of Darksiders 2. That would be like so perfect. People would eat that up. People would dump money into the cereal bowl and email it to them. But you never know. It could be completely different. But for now, I'm your host, Sir Entertainment, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out.
Okay, all day, every day. Am I right, guys? Go for that bread. Woo! Like a soccer ball. I can't even see the dude. The wave starts in my way, man. Okay, that guy just turned into a puffer fish and left. That guy did the same.
Heyo, if you've stuck around this far, you're probably here for the random Easter egg soundtrack I put in at the end of every video. While you listen, if you like, click the like button down below and subscribe if you want to see future content. Any support helps tremendously more than you'd ever believe. And if you're super dedicated, you can buy me a coffee. Link in the description. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and yeah, peace.